Welcome to the Texas Windows Award announcement. This is the next master list. Can everybody hear me? Woo! No? Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't work for Sprint. Okay. This is the 2017-2018 master list. It's 20 books. We read over 600 books to come up with this 20. These are books for children in grades 3 through 6. It's a very wide interest level. We have students from Waller ISD, St. Luke's School, and Austin ISD. I'm doing the honors today to introduce, okay? We also have some special guests, and they would like you to say as loud as you can, TBA! TBA! Bluebonnet, Bluebonnet, Bluebonnet!
Bluebonnet, Bluebonnet, Bluebonnet!
Bluebonnet, where are you?
What?
Yes.
Okay, what? Yes.
Okay. We have John Cheska.
No, that's not true. You have Uncle Sam.
And we have Steve Weinberg.
No, also Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
All right. They are going to talk for a few minutes, and then they will be announced.
We're going to talk for like 45 minutes.
We don't have the 10 for 30, so.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah, it seems very nice and cool in here, so we're going to go on for a long time.
Yeah, everybody get comfortable. And I think we wanted to do the Bluebonnet chant a little more vigorously, like Bluebonnet, Bluebonnet,
Bluebonnet, Bluebonnet, Bluebonnet, Bluebonnet, Bluebonnet.
All right, let's do that for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not getting red in the face.
No, me either. Well, I'm Uncle Sam,
And as we said, I'm also Uncle Sam.
also known as John Cheska,
And Stephen Weinberg.
but mostly Uncle Sam. And we have a rocking show today.
Yes, we have a very impressive list of books.
And we have a bunch of slogans we're going to yell out.
A lot of slogans. Promises. We're making a lot of promises today.
It's going to get ugly. There's some possibilities. We may go off track, but I don't see the Texas
We're trying
Rangers.
really hard not to.
Yeah, we're trying very hard not to. Nobody's going to sing Age of Aquarius, Stephen.
We said we weren't going to say that.
Nope, so we're not. But what we'd like to do is just encourage everyone to get out there and vote.
Yeah! For the Bluebonnet list.
Oh, for the Bluebonnet.
I don't know what you'd be talking about.
That's what I was talking about. I don't know what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. So let's get to, and you know who we brought along to help us? Our Bluebonnet pals. They're from the Mission Cinema School.
Wait, sorry, what was that school?
The Mission Cinema School.
Is that near the Avenue?
Yep, right here in Austin. Well, in the Austin area. And they're going to tell you the books that made the Bluebonnet list. We have some authors in the audience, so don't look down. Don't look at them. That makes them very nervous.
I have the answers right here.
And they get weird. But if you see a really sweaty person, like crossing their fingers, that's probably an author hoping they get on the Bluebonnet list. Because it's a great list.
You should just start rubbing their shoulders now, telling them it's going to be okay.
But it's not going to be okay.
That's not what Uncle Sam says.
Oh wait,
Sam's not
Uncle
friendly
Sam, I'm sorry.
character.
Uncle, what would Uncle Sam say?
I think he only talks about recruitment.
Yeah.
He's got a one-line thing.
Yeah, you keep saying you want us, Uncle Sam. What do you want us for?
I just want you, Uncle.
Oh, right. Oh, this is getting, okay, let's get started here. We would like to introduce, we're going to introduce each one of the introducers. That's why we need another half hour or two, but it's going to be great. And they're going to tell you a little bit about each book that has been selected. So, for book number 1, Uncle Sam, you let us know. Who's this?
We have 2 amazing students to introduce this first book.
Yep.
Barrett Schmidt and Mackenzie Partee. Come on down.
Come on.
Friendship comes in many forms. Lucky Maya
We have a winner!
but she's been there with Beef on each table. With help from her loving family, Maya makes things right and brings the value tickets. That magnificent Maya Tips, Spirit Week Showdown by Crystal Allen.
Congratulations!
I've got goosebumps. I don't know about you.
We have now 15 more? 20?
Yeah, just like 15 or 20 more. It's going to be great. Book selection number 2, we have Ella Conklin and Nathaniel Jenkins. Let us know what's happening.
Sylvie and Jules, the 2 sisters were as close to me. So when Sylvie disappeared into thin air into the Vermont forest near their house, it was Christmas Day. Jules was left behind in grief and shock. Just then, a forest away, a shadow fox, Senna, is born and feels a special connection with the sad girl who lives at the end of the forest. Filled with magic, friends, and wishes, Jules and her friends go out on a journey to find answers that will touch the heart's call. Maybe a Fox by Kathy Appel and Allison McKee.
So John, you have a book or 2 published this year, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why they asked me to do this.
I don't know why they would have had me come either.
I mean, it's not on the first page, but I'm pretty sure.
I've got a list that goes pretty long.
All right, I'm not going to look. Steven, you announce it. I'll turn my back. I'll be real excited when you say Frank Einstein.
Okay. And next up to announce a book that may or may not be Frank Einstein,
Oh, yeah. Oh, just
Daniel Rhodes and Mia Miller.
Did you know that if you feed a baby starlight, it goes up happy, shining, and with a twinkle in its eye? However, if you accidentally let the baby eat some moonlight, then you'll find that ordinary baby with extraordinary magic. That's what happened to Zan, a kind, rich, breastfeeding, abandoned baby Luna. Luckily, Luna finds a home with Zan, a swamp monster Blurk, and Fairy, the perfectly tiny dragon. As her 13th birthday approaches, however, a series of new threats emerge, calling on Luna to protect all that she loves while wrestling with her own unpredictable magic. The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill.
Did you say Frank Einstein?
That is Frank Einstein, right?
Nope.
He's
We got a lot of pages.
got a lot
All right,
more to go.
thank you
We got a lot more to
guys. Kind of disappointing, but fun. Good for Kelly Barnhill. I'm really excited.
Well, I think the next one will be for my book, You Must Be This Tall.
Yeah, that's a good book,
I mean,
Steve.
it's
I can
about being
understand.
tall. These guys are all really tall.
Yep. And we have 2 great students who are going to explain this one to you. It's Javi Bianchini. It's Javi. I knew that. Javi, get up here with Beverly Kuzgabaga. No, it's Beverly Lindbergh. Come on, Beverly.
Despite a test telling him it wasn't his strength, Lonnie wanted to spend his life designing things, building things, and getting them to work. Then one day he accidentally invented the super soaker. From NASA engineer to toy inventor, Lonnie Johnson never gave up on his dreams and passion. In this biography, discover Lonnie Johnson's undefeated determination, his many inventions, and be inspired to make a splash and follow your own dreams. Whoosh! By Lonnie Johnson.
Yeah!
The Chris Brothers welcome the Boston. Woo!
We got it right here.
Hey John, do you see that winner?
No,
You're gonna look just like that when you're both winners.
I don't see any other winners here.
You're gonna look just as happy.
All right, Uncle Sam is happy for everyone. Jump up and down, authors. Yay! And Javi, I love the way you pronounce that title. That's a lot of title.
There's a lot of titles.
Which reminds me of my healthcare ideas.
No. I'm gonna
Can
just
I-
make this. Well, actually, they sounded pretty good last night.
Yeah, I
That
got
was
some
pretty late
ideas.
though. I don't know.
Oh, all right, no, let's not.
We have 2 more students to read for our next book. They are Miley Hamilton and Alejandro Goren. How do we say it?
46!
That was so loud.
Jeremiah lives and breathes baseball, but a heart operation keeps him from playing. When his new community is devastated by a player's death and the ensuing scandal, Jeremiah is determined to save everything he has come to care about. No one really expected a 12-year-old to turn to coaching, but that may be exactly what the team needs. Full of heart, this book will take readers on a flight through the extraordinary. Soar by Joan Bauer.
Wow, all right, thanks, guys. That was going weird for a minute. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Oh, great display.
I don't. Is there a pizza break we didn't get told about?
Yeah, this is a pizza break. Everyone take a minute.
We can all agree on pizza this year.
Yeah. Thanks, Uncle Sam. What else you got for us?
That's it. That's it.
Next we have, these are 2 of the craziest students in this class. It's Nathaniel Jenkins, you know him, and Ainsley Hunter. Come on up.
Chasing the falling leaf, Patches the cat wanders into the big world. This Freebird story moves with Patches jumping, rolling, and twitching across the page. Follow her in her progress as she discovers the whole wide world and perhaps some friends as well. Little Cat Stuff by Marilyn Day Bauer.
The list keeps going.
Steve, that reminds me a lot of some of my other foreign policies.
Again,
NAFTA, that I know everyone's really kind of thinking about right now. Oh, no, maybe not.
what if I don't tell you to stop talking, John? What happens then?
I think that might be good.
Wait, we have students!
Do we have students?
I think we have more students.
We need some more votes. Come
We
on.
need more votes. Oh, right. Oh, Joshua, come on down. Joshua Okafor and Charlotte Maturo.
Mission: survive the monster apocalypse and somehow find and rescue the damsel in distress. This is Jack Sullivan's new world and involves a seriously awesome and wickedly armed treehouse, his best friend, and a fun bully, and Jude, who may not turn out to be in distress after all. Oh, and Bond, not the monster who wants to eat Jack. He'll need all his wit, strength, and bravery to defeat Bond and survive his new world. But luckily, he has a few tricks up his sleeve. The Last Kids on Earth by Max Brallier.
Wow.
Well said.
Steven, did we say the monster apocalypse?
Yeah, he did.
That sounds like a good time.
I like that. That won't happen if you vote for your favorite Bluebonnet book.
That's important to vote for. Nice job, Uncle
Okay,
Sam.
thank you. Wow. Oh no, you're not going to believe this. Because next we have Mackenzie Partee and Kate Sledge.
High-spirited wordsmith Lola Levine is excited about the school play. No one would expect the dramatic Lola to suddenly develop a bad case of stage fright. This breezy, upbeat chapter book will make you want to be friends with a bright and energetic, half-Jewish, half-Peruvian girl who, with help from her family and friends, finds that sea syphilid. Lola Levine, drama queen by Marcia Brown and illustrated by Angela Dominguez.
Well done. This is a great list, and it's just missing 2 books as far as I can tell.
Yeah, you know what? They usually save like the surprise ones for last.
I don't think I want to see what Uncle Sam crying looks like.
Uncle Sam crying in sweaty polyester is going to be even scarier. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about our 2 next
Let's
presenters.
talk about Kate Van Zandt
Yeah.
and Charlotte Stevens.
Never think you are too small or too young to do something important. After discovering baby sea turtles, a group of children became eco-activists to save what others see only as doom. Philippe Cousteau, grandson of famed oceanographer Jacques Cousteau, along with Deborah Hopkinson, show how anyone can do something should they only try. Be immersed with this watercolor world that contains strong facts and extensive back matter. Follow the Moon Home, a tale of one idea, 20 kids, and 100 sea turtles by Philippe Cousteau and Deborah Hopkinson, illustrated by Milo So.
Wow, thank you guys.
Yeah, great work.
Steven, have you ever seen 100 sea turtles?
It's a beautiful sight.
That's perfect. I was hoping for a spicier comeback, but
I've only seen them in the shape of the American flag.
yes. Well, you're in luck because we have the 2 most patriotic Americans ever coming up next, Mia Miller and Marcus Miller. It's the Millers.
The Millers.
With his mother in the military, John Watson is used to moving and making new friends. However, he has never met anyone like Shelby Holmes, who at age 9 is already known around the town for solving crimes. He has also never expected to become involved in the disappearance of a prize-winning dog just days before the annual dog competition. Will John and Shelby be able to solve this case in time? The Great Shelby Holmes by Elizabeth Olberg.
I just keep thinking about the trade deficit.
Yeah. Uncle Sam, did you want to explain that a little more? Or?
No, nothing else.
Okay.
It's just on my mind.
Yeah. Hey, I wonder if there's any more books, because I'm, kind of hoping that your book gets picked.
I don't know why they have us here.
Because that book's coming up, that's
It would
why.
have to be.
So try the next 2.
Isn't that right, Beverly Lindbergh?
Yeah,
And
Beverly.
Mary Ella McNeese. Don't come up unless it's a book that we want to see.
After the tragic death of 12-year-old Joseph Johnson's family, he sets out on a hero quest to get back his beloved Sarah, his father's horse that was wrongfully sold to an evil man. Along the way, Joseph encounters deadly animals, dangerous men, and the furies of nature that try to keep him from his mission. In this compelling story of endurance, Joseph will show the reader integrity, strength, and determination, and how a young man stays true to his word. Some Kind of Courage by Dan Hall.
Now, the moment we've been waiting for, I think.
I keep on waiting for that moment.
Yeah, I'm sure. These guys. Because I know $100 Gorset. That's almost as good as Sheska. That's crazy. And Charlotte Maturo. Come on up.
Imagine growing up on a landfill with a fierce desire to play a musical instrument but unable to purchase one. This is Ada Rios' life, who grew up in the poorest town in South America, Tortura, Paraguay. With the help of the gancheros, recyclers, a young man named Fabio Chavez reaches out to the community to begin building incredible instruments from items thrown away. The recycled orchestra now performs all over the world to the delight of sold-out audiences. Ada's Violin by Susan Hunt and illustrated by Sally Warren Compton.
Whoa! Congratulations to Ada's Violin. Let's have a giant round of applause again. Just one more time for all of you guys. Thanks, St. Luke.
Oh yeah.
And
Next up, we have two readers. One reader, one book holder. That will change your lives forever.
wow, I like the way you said that.
We have Ainsley Hunter and Kate Sledge.
Sister.
Have you ever wondered what your class pets are thinking? DW, a hamster in 2nd grade, wants to escape. When his old friends reluctantly agree, he finds more obstacles than expected in the form of some seriously crazy mice. This graphic novel is sure to please fans of small rodents, food fights, and general after-school mayhem. The Great Pet Escape by Victoria Jameson.
The Great Pet Escape.
I like that idea a lot.
Did they say Pet Mayhem?
No? What this?
Yeah.
I can't hear it. This hat kind of blocks all noise.
And all brainwaves. Wow.
What are you saying, Uncle Sam?
Uncle Sam says, I want you. No, actually, I want Barrett Schmidt and Charlotte Stevens to get up here and show us the book.
It's hard to be the only Asian in school, and it isn't any easier when your parents are ignoring their Korean background. When Chloe Cho decides to investigate further, what she finds is more than surprising. It's absolutely out of this world. Get ready to embark on a roller coaster of twists and turns in this remarkable adventure. Unidentified Suburban Objects by Mike Yoon.
Unidentified Suburban Object.
You know, I heard roller coaster, and I got excited.
Now, it's going to be the next one, I'm
Because
pretty sure.
that would be like a...
Are we ready
Are we ready?
to rumble?
From the wilds of Austin,
Yes.
two young people
Yes,
will
Uncle Sam.
soon be on this dais with two Uncle Sams. We
Crazy.
have Ella Conklin
Yep.
and Marcus Miller.
Hello.
Emma comes from a long line of extraordinary women who were destined for greatness. Musicians, boxers, revolutionary war spies, and scientists. Everyone is wondrous, everyone except for Emma. When Emma's destiny dream finally arrives, it takes her through an old cemetery, a treasure that may or may not be real, and a haunting song that comes from a ghost. To discover herself and save her family's Boneyard Cafe, Emma has to unlock the answer before it's too late. Key to Extraordinary by Natalie Lloyd.
Yikes. Thanks, guys.
It is just so nice to see the product of voting.
I love the
Never that
way
happens.
voting works, yep.
Yeah, voting in general.
It kind of works like this. The process is just flying along so
Like my
fast.
number one hobby.
It hardly seems like we're at book number 16.
It's been amazing.
Have you noticed some of the kids look exactly alike?
I wasn't gonna say that.
I didn't notice that. Well, what should we do next? What do you want to do, Uncle Sam?
I don't know. I feel really comfortable in this suit. I figure nobody else wants lunch today,
No.
so we can really take our
I had
time.
some pizza.
This pizza looks really good. I know you finished yours. I'm very jealous.
Well, let's bring up our next couple of students because I think this is going to be your book, Stephen. Don't look.
Oh, are
Don't
we
look
up
down.
to
We're up to Daniel Rhodes and Mary Ellen McNelis. It's a lot like Jessica.
Jerry McLean, who is half white and half Lakota, is struggling to find where he belongs. When his grandfather offers to help by taking Jimmy on a trip which wrapped in events in the life of a famous Lakota, Jimmy jumps at the chance. He learns about Crazy Horse and visits sites of important events in his life, learns more about his grandfather, his Lakota bloodlines, and ultimately himself. In the Footsteps of Crazy Horse, by Joseph Marshall and illustrated by James Yellowhawk.
Nice, thanks guys.
We are now in the lightning round.
Go.
Only 4 books were made.
It's Javi again.
Andy and Charlotte Maturo.
What do 4 men, 2 weddings, split pans, and zany school directors have in common? Arch and Miguel, that's what. Arch isn't too sure about the changes happening in his life, but he thinks he can survive, maybe, with a role model surrounding him. 2 of which may be just the center of one of those weddings. With humor and heart, the best man shows the importance of the family, friends, and breaking through prejudices. But that gets ahead of the story. The Best Man by Richard Peck.
Yeah, the best man. Thanks, Javi. Yeah, next we have Miley Hamilton and Kate Sledge. You guys look familiar.
It is a secret that's not a secret. Something that happened that Deja can't yet figure out. She's tired of being kept in the dark, of not knowing why her father looks so tired when he stares at a blank sky. Journey along with Deja and her friends as they learn about the many faces of America, the history of the World Trade Center Tower, and grow in their understanding of family, home, and community. Tower is Falling by Jewel Rose Parker.
Thanks, guys.
All right, there are 2 books left and 2 of us.
Uncle Sam.
Wow.
No, Kate Van Zandt and Charlotte Stevens. Come on.
After rejecting suitor after suitor, Princess Itza has fallen in love with brave warrior Popoka. However, not all is safe in the kingdom. Princess Itza promises to wait for her love as he battles the treacherous Jaguar Claw. Although Popoka eventually defeats his enemy, he loses what is closest to his heart. The author reimagines the iconic Mexican legend of 2 volcanoes, Itzacuatl and Popocatépetl, with stunning illustrations inspired by mixed tech codices. The Princess and the Warrior by Duncan Tonatiuh.
Nice. Thanks, guys.
All right, well,
One more book
book.
left.
Come on, Joshua Okafor and Marcus Miller.
This is it.
This is your big chance. This is gonna happen.
The old Moroccan saying goes, when a storyteller dies, a library burns. Day after day, a young boy journeys to a fountain for water, where he learns new points of storytelling from a mysterious old man. When a Dijin threatens the thirsty kingdom, will the boy's stories be enough to keep him from turning into desert? In this folktale, Ravanda Scheherazade, a boy learns the importance of storytelling and water conservation. And a beautiful indigo illustration on a double-page spread, a feast for the eyes as well as the heart. The Storyteller by Evan Turk.
Wow. Thank you, guys. There you have it. The Bluebonnet list. Thank you to the St. Luke's Episcopal School kids, leaders, voters. And remember what you have to do. We want you
To vote.
to vote.
For the Bluebonnet list.
To vote.
And something else.
Yeah. Thank you, guys, and good night.